Check one, two, one, two, one, two. Check one. All right, yeah. Running a little late, but had to handle some biz. I will be back soon. Um, and we'll get going on this occult feminism, right? I'll be right back. Started soon. Check one, check one, check one, check one. Hi out there, boy. Hey, Shalom. Shalom, man. Just coming in from outside, starting late. Probably set this up for next weekend. But I try to do it later in the afternoon. Try to do it later in the afternoon, but really didn't work out like that. But that's all right. We're still gonna keep it moving. Get back in the groove of things. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's like 100 degrees outside. I just came in from outside. I might go over something. I don't know. Let's see what's up. Let's see. Running late, boy. I had to grab something to eat real quick too. I don't know. I don't see why not. I don't know. Shoot. Let's see. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Let's see. So what I want to do is I'm going to send that to somebody. It's loud, huh? All right, check one, check one. Check 1, 2. Okay, that's good. All right. So my glasses seem a little smudged. I don't know. Maybe I'll go over something. I don't know. We'll see what's up. Looks like there's a person watching, so I'll let your, I don't know, in the chats. All right. What did I want to go over? Where did all that stuff go? Dang. Book of Revelation right here. Okay. And then what else? I wanted to go over back to Yeah, okay. All right, let me share my screen. I might as well just bring it out. Let me set it up a little bit better. It's cool down here in the basement, so maybe I'll do some. Okay, here's that. That's what I want. Okay, let's present share screen. I think I'm gonna have to find out where I ended at. I think it was over the I think it was with the whole Nicki Minaj thing and going over the I don't know how to share that. Let's see what's up. Entire screen. All right, let's just do it. Okay. What I wanted to touch on was Revelation 12 and 3. Yeah, how this pertains to. You start with some scripture. All right. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having seen. No, let's go up here. Revelations 12 and 1. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And what we're talking about here is, where is it? It's all this. We're talking about this constellation, right? The constellation Virgo. Revelations 12 and 1 describes a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. She was pregnant and cried out in birth pains. Many interpreters link this imagery to the constellation Virgo, historically represented as a woman across multiple cultures, including Greek, Roman, Egyptian, and Eastern traditions. The sun clothing Virgo corresponds to the sun appearing in the same line of sight as Virgo during certain times of the year, typically in September. See, that's what I want. The moon under her feet represents the moon's alignment with the lower part of Virgo, while the 12 stars above her head are often associated with the constellation Leo and nearby planets, forming a symbolic crown. All right. So that pertains to, and there appeared a great woman. Right here. What is that? No, I got it right here. You want to go over this a little bit? I mean, you might as well. It's already set up. Well, kind of. I wish I could just blow that up. Okay, and then Revelations 20 talks about I broke this down way better earlier when I was bringing this out on my other channel. What is it called? Suffer While Servants. Let me try to find out where I'm at. I don't think I want to go over any of that. I think I'm going to stick to this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to read this. Let me start with this. Let me wait till my rib gets back down here. Damn, this thing just went out of focus. There it is. All right, so what I'm going to go over a little bit is this Rachel Wilson's Occult Feminism, The Secret History of Women's Liberation. And last week, I went over, I just started out on the introduction. Yeah. And one of the, no, I had a better one than this. Let me try to find it real quick. Let me try to find a better one.
have the one in Kindle.
Yeah, but I don't have Kindle on here. Let's see. I don't want that one. That's because they want money for that one. I saved one. Not that one. Let's see. There it is right there. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to touch on, going to continue reading from here. First, I probably should start with some scripture. And I went over this morning, and it's like I was seeing this scripture with a pair of completely brand new eyes. Revelations 12:1, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. All right. And then wanted to show you all this. That's what we're talking about. Where's that image at? I don't have it. Anyway, this is what I was trying to, right here, this one. All right. Now read that again. Let's just open this. Come on. All right. Where'd it go? Come on. This one. Okay, because then it goes into the dragon too. So I'm going to read Revelations 12 again. All right. Revelations 12. All right. I wish I could. Let's see if I could do it like this. Yes. Let's do that. All right. And there appeared a great woman in heaven. And what we're talking about here is the constellation Virgo, the Virgin. Virgo stands for virgin. And there appeared a great woman in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. See that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stars, which represents Leo as her head. Isn't that interesting? Mm-hmm. Leo is her head. Christ is the head of the woman. Christ is the head of the man, but the man is the head of the woman. So that pretty much means Christ is the head of the woman. See that? And there appeared a great woman in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth, and pained to be delivered. So when Venus, and I think I just read that Venus comes down here in her breadbasket, her panza, her breadbasket, her panza. Venus comes down here representing Christ. Christ is, Christ is love, right? Christ is the light, right? So I'm not sure, but I just read something about September. So Venus dropped down here in the Virgin's womb, okay? And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. Now we're going to talk about the dragon, which I had to connect, which is the constellation Draco. It's the 13th constellation, all right? And they just started talking about it again just a couple years back. But Revelations 12:3, and there appeared another wonder in heaven. And behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. So I wanted to try to find Draco. I had all these lined up earlier, but I don't know what happened to it. Let me see. This is Draco, the dragon. Draco means dragon, right? And at some point, Draco, the dragon, comes down here around her, between her legs, waiting for the child, Venus, to drop out of her bread basket, her womb, the virgin's bread basket. Okay? Venus. A great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his head. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. So at some point, and I'll find out at some point where Draco goes to the feet of the woman waiting for Venus to drop out of her womb to devour it, to devour her child as soon as it was born, the male child Christ. And she brought forth the man-child who was to rule all the nations with an iron rod, just like Jesus did in the age of Pisces, the 1,000 years or the 2,000 something years of Pisces. And her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. And that's Jesus Christ. And the woman fled to the wilderness, where she had a place prepared of God, and that they should feed her there 1,260 days. And everyone knows that, 1,000 years is 1 day to God, right? The angel Michael. And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. So the dragon fought and his angels, and prevaileth not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world, was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard the prophet saying in heaven, now is come salvation, and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of Jesus Christ. For the accuser of our brethren was cast down, which accused them before our God day and night, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay? A short time. And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman, which brought forth the man-child. All right? And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time and times and half a time from the face of the serpent. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. And the dragon was wroth with the woman. And this all goes into now why, and this also goes into Genesis chapter 3, when the serpent beguiled Eve. Right? And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keepeth the commandments of God, and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. He didn't go to make war with, Yeah, that's why that image.
The moon and the stars and the sun.
Yeah, the image of the La Virgen Guadalupe, and she pretty much is a representation of the constellation Virgo, right?
Yeah.
So, but the dragon didn't make war with, all these people trying to do wrong. The dragon came to make war with them that keep the commandments, the children of God that keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. That's who the dragon came to make war with unto this day. All right. So this goes into what time where I think we're in now. The time I think that we're in now is Satan bound. Okay, let me read this. I saw, this is Revelation 20:1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years shall be fulfilled. And after that, he must be loosed a little season. So I'm saying, I would suggest that we are in his little season, hopefully at the end of his little season. All right. And if you go into, the last video I did on this feminine occultism, you'll understand why. All right. So the little season is, I believe, started when this statue was put up, the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty, which, I mean, it doesn't even look like a woman, right? They say it's a man dressed in drag, all right? And that's exactly the spirit of America and all of Western, what they call Western civilization today, okay? And I'm hoping that we're at the end of the little season and not at the beginning of the little season, because if we're at the beginning of the little season, God help us, But okay, the Statue of Liberty enlightened the world. And what do they call Lucifer? Lucifer is the light bearer, right? Is a colossal classical sculpture of a robed and crowned woman on Liberty Island. Okay? And the statue was dedicated on October 28th, 1886. Let me get that real quick. How many years was that since October? We're in 2026. 140 years only. But I think it was built before that. The statue is a figure of a classically draped woman inspired by Roman goddess of liberty. The concept of liberty was frequently been represented by personification, often loosely shown as a female classical goddess. Examples including Marianne, and the national personification of the French Republic and its values of libertà, right? She holds a torch above her head with her right hand, and in her left hand carries a tablet. I don't even know what the tablet says on there. What does it say?
It says July.
July. Oh, when the Constitution was ratified?
The Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence? Okay. All right. So then we got in. So the serpent was the 13th constellation, right? And that's interesting that Leo's her head. All that being said, and as this series continues to, smooth it out, put it, one foot after the other, place by place, connecting the dots one by one. All right. And right now, I suggest that Satan's little kingdom, Satan's little season, I should say, Satan's little season is the most destructive time in the entire world, because last time I was reading from Rachel Rachel Wilson's Occult Feminism, The Secret History of the Woman's Liberation, and listen to what she says here. Okay, feminism is in the United States and the Western world today is widely regarded as a completely positive, necessary, and logical struggle for equality and justice between the sexes. Feminist ideology and its resulting political movement have been responsible for the most broad, sweeping, and fundamental social changes in human history. In a very short span of only 100 years, it is astonishing to reflect upon the fact that the overall structure and organization of human families, governments, and society at large were consistent across many thousand years of civilization, and all around the world were completely dismantled in less than a century. All right. And what do we see? We've seen that the Statue of Liberty, this brings us to about 140 years.
It's funny that you because she's holding something that says Declaration of Independence, right? And 1920 was the Amendment 19, and she's a woman, and that just clicked with me.
Amendment 19, you said 1920
yeah
is when women got their right to vote.
Yeah.
But among other rights, they got civil rights, right?
Yeah, and she's free now, and it's a woman, so it's pretty. Now that you're
independent woman, strong independent woman, right?
Yeah,
she's liberated, right?
Mm-hmm. And that was like the forthcoming of 1920, because this was back in 86
when the statue came up.
Mm-hmm.
But things don't just happen overnight. I mean, the women didn't just organize overnight and all of a sudden earn their rights. Mm-hmm. It took them all that time up to what is that? That's 14 years up to 1920, 34 years. It only took them 34 years from the time that the Statue of Liberty was dedicated, right?
And a lot of people go out to see her, and like it's a type of a worship.
It is. Okay. So feminism has been, in less than 100 years, it has dismantled thousands of years of organization of human families, governments, and society at large that were consistent across many thousands of years of civilization all around the world were completely dismantled in less than a century. There's nothing more powerful than this. Yeah, you see a lot of these leftists, or they call them liberals, and they're all kind of ignorant, and they all kind of just argue with emotions and whatever, and you may think they're stupid, and you may think they're dumb, and you may think they're ignorant, which they probably are, but there's a greater force behind their ignorance. So that ignorance is a what did I call it the other day? Is a powerful force. That ignorance is a powerful force. It's like the nothing in the movie, the Never Ending Story, because there's a lot. And I suggest that the Most High has actually taken away people's ability to ponder, to contemplate, to think, to wonder, to create, to solve problems. We're coming into a different era now where most people won't even, God will take the ability away from mankind to even understand how to calculate 1 + 1. Math will be a fairy tale or a myth. Math will be a myth. Science will be a myth. Poetry will be a myth. Art will be a myth. All these things are going to be a myth because the Most High is literally taking people's intelligence away from them. People ain't going to be the same no more. Right? All right. So the huge impact on this feminine occultism, and I read this last time, feminist ideology truly changed the framework of how human beings perceive themselves and each other. It has revolutionized everything about human life, redefining what it means to be a man, a woman, a mother, a father. It changed what outcomes, it changed what comes to our mind when we think of leadership, authority, and power. Feminism has indeed transformed our reality in every aspect and dimension you can think of, from daily care of our homes and children to how we operate in the workplace of our schools, right? So all this is, and I'm just like, I'm praying that we're at the end of this whole thing, because if we're at the beginning of it, God be with us, because if it gets worse than transvestite story hour at the library, you know, and the Epstein files, it's not a big deal that they're talking about eating babies in the Epstein files. They brought out emails and everything else talk about these elite people, super rich people eating babies and having sex with them, right? And I brought this stuff out a long time ago. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping, we're at the end of this thing, but by it being exposed, I think that's a good indicator that, this thing's starting to wrap up, right? Let's see. Feminism has indeed transformed our reality in every aspect and dimension you can think of, right? You can see its influence so heavily in all aspects of pop culture, right? And entertainment today. And it is hard to see the infamous patriarchy without the use of a microscope. So patriarchy has been diminished, which is also why, the whole Father's Day thing is drowned out by the Gay Pride Month without the use of a microscope. So they're diminishing patriarchy. They're causing iconoclasm when it comes to patriarchy. This is why nobody likes the Bible nowadays, because the Most High is the eternal Father. And he gives us the ability to even be able to solve the problem 1 + 1 = 2. I think I've seen videos of people doing math in a whole different way, and they're coming up with some whole other thing that's wrong. So these things are being diminished. These things are being watered down, dissolved. Without the use of a microscope, girl power is everywhere. In popular music, the charts are consistently dominated by female singers and rappers whose central subject matter seems to be the power of female sexuality. And then I went into the image of the image of fertility, right? But what's strange about the image of fertility is these women are now of the image of female sexuality, which is the image of the fertile woman, right? Throughout all of thousands and thousands of years. But it's more not even about fertility anymore. It's about female sexuality. Fertility has been taken out of the equation, right? We went over this years back.
Yeah.
We have abortions was about 500,000.
Yeah.
Or no, 500,000. Yeah, 500,000 abortions a year between Hispanics and blacks. Or no, is that just blacks? Blacks have 500,000 a year or something like that. Plus the birth control pill.
Yeah.
Plus vasectomies. Plus vasectomies. Hysterectomies.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the shots, right? So fertility has been taken out. Women are on the pill. Fertility's been taken out, and it's just female sexuality.
Yeah, because there's a lot of the birth control that actually stops them from having a cycle, so they're not fertile at all.
Yeah, fertility has been taken out the equation. It's just about female sexuality. Even female sexuality, where men are taking on that spirit of female sexuality. And this is what I suggest is Satan's little season, because it's all over the place, right? Even the fundamental ideas of what is a man and what is a woman has been dissolved without boundary. Okay? And this is Satan's little season. that I suggest. In 2020, the charts were absolutely dominated by this theme, with the stars like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, Doja Cat, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, and Ariana Grande, all of whom are self-proclaimed feminists with very strong messages of female empowerment and sexual liberation. See that? It was sexual liberation. That's what it came down to. Being able to abort your babies and have sex with as many men that you can handle. Dominating their music, and all this music is, dominating, is a chant and is a brainwashing of the masses' minds, right? In fact, the top earning celebrity in 2020 was a young woman. According to Forbes magazine, Kylie Jenner made the estimated $590 million in 2020 alone, out-earning male pop stars and athletes by a significant margin with her mega brand, which includes a TV show and publicity-traded cosmetic company. Kylie earned 3.5 times as much as the runner-up Kanye West, who made $170 million. She is notorious for transforming, listen to this, transforming her entire appearance. That's the spirit. And if we look at the Statue of Liberty again, it looks like a man in drag. And this is all the dragon going to war with the seed of the woman. The dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of God and had the testimony of Jesus Christ. Okay, so Kylie Jenner is a transformer. It said, right? She transforms her entire appearance through dozens of cosmetic surgeries. So to the point where cosmetic surgery is the new image of beauty. The big old exaggerated lips, the big old exaggerated eyelashes, the big old exaggerated butts, the big old exaggerated
they do the
cheekbones, the chin bone,
the everything.
Even the eyebrows.
Everything.
It's all the new appearance of beauty is cosmetic surgery. It's not even the natural look no more. And what the funny thing is that they don't even do it for men's to attract men. They do it to be appealing or attractive to other women. And her tremendous influence has made procedures such as lip injections and fat transfers popular even among middle-class American women. In an age where our lives are dominated by screens and our perception is consistently filtered through social media and entertainment, it is hard to find a portrayal of women that is not defined by feminist sexual liberation. And show me that picture again, that image of Virgen Guadalupe. This is why I think this is a powerful image, because the image of the Virgen de Guadalupe is the exact opposite. It's the opposite of all that mess, right?
She's pregnant there. Yeah.
And she's pregnant there? Interesting. All right, her tremendous influence has made procedures such as lip injections and fat transfers popular even among middle-aged American women. In an age where our lives are consistent, perception is consistently filtered with social media entertainment, it is hard to find a portrayal of a woman that is not defined by feminist sexual liberation. When our grandmothers had no such thing, in just a few generations, life for women and therefore life for everyone has changed more than it ever did over the previous 2 millennia. It's changed in less than 100 years, more than 2,000 years. It's impossible. This is powerful. This is a powerful movement. It's impossible to quantify such an astronomical departure from the rest of human history. But only 1 century after the passage of the 19th Amendment, here, I think I got to switch that up. Speaking of that, because we're already started. Let me switch this up. Hide that one. Let's show this one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Passage of the 19th Amendment, a tiny let's see, only 1 century after the passage of the 19th Amendment, this is when women got rights, a tiny sliver of time in the context of many thousands of years of human history, we can say with certainty that feminism has done more than any other social movement to change every aspect of our lives. Feminism. There's feminist men. There are men that are feminist, okay? In every commercial, in every movie, they're the most powerful ones, slaying thousands of men all at one time. Superhero woman, right?
What's the new one?
Supergirl, right?
Yeah.
This is feminism. Has done more than any other social movement to change every aspect of our lives. It is almost always simply assumed that these astronomical changes were good. To even question whether interverting the social order of human history in the blinking of an eye was actually good for society or for women will result in angry accusations of misogyny and ignorance. And this is why I like having my rib here, because my rib is the image of the opposite of all of this. A chaste woman, like the image of the La Virgen La Guadalupe, right? We need more women like my rib. You know what I'm saying? This is why my rib's going to do this with me, because she feels more strongly about or against this feminist movement than even I do, because she's a woman and they're trying to put on women like a costume, like a Halloween costume, like a fashion. And my wife says, these transgenders, they don't know what it is to have cramps every month. They don't know what it is to have a cycle. They don't know what it is to pass a human being through their birth canal and the pain that it takes to carry a life for 9 months. So this is a robbery of women. This is not misogynistic. This is something that is protecting true femininity.
Even the women that are natural women that don't want, they have said and went and got themselves surgeries not to have children. How
That's interesting.
How dare they say that they're a woman when the main part of being a woman is to give birth.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's really huge, and they don't know what it's like. They'll have a dog or a cat. That's their child. They call each other. They say they're a pet parent now.
They say they're fur babies.
There you go. I don't know what it is, but to know to be a real mom, the birthing, the homeschooling, the cooking, the cleaning, the washing, everything that a real woman should do and should want to do is like gone. It's almost unheard of, and that's why when I do go to the store, I'm looked at differently. They look at me like why do I have all these kids? They look down on me, these feminists, when I'm doing what I should naturally be doing.
By the design of the Most High, right? So here's the birth rate, and what's interesting, what struck me to be interesting is that it says that the serpent was at the woman's waiting for that baby to be born so it could devour it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And Revelations 12:4, and his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered for to devour her child as soon as it was born. Mm-hmm. They do late term abortions.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I seen one. Uh-oh. I seen one on YouTube a long time ago. When YouTube was less regulated, I seen one. But all these, the birth rate has this massive decline. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can't even replace themselves. The nation can't even replace itself. It's like too late, right? And that goes along with what it says. Revelation, the dragon stood before the woman who was ready to be delivered for to devour her children.
There's another scripture, babe, that you used to read, and I don't know where it's at, but it said that they would eat their own unborn.
That's Deuteronomy.
That's Deuteronomy.
That's Chris's Deuteronomy. It's like Deuteronomy 63, Deuteronomy 28:63. It says something about, yeah, they'll destroy their own children.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to this. Where was we? All right, so was actually good. They're saying that feminism was good for society, will result in angry accusation of misogyny and ignorance. It is taboo to ask whether feminism has actually made life better for women. It is simply assumed and insisted upon. To be skeptical of the inherent goodness of feminism is to hate women and wish for their abuse and enslavement. Just try being critical of any aspect of feminism in public or online, and you will be met with fury and outrage, with insults and accusations being hurled your way. This is especially true in academia, where women's studies and gender studies have seen a meteoric rise in popularity. According to the National Center of Education Statistics, the number of women in gender studies degrees rose by more than 300% from 1990 to 2015. Among the academic elites, feminism is treated as sacred dogma, and to question the noble struggle for equality between the sexes is treated as heresy. This has alienated some second-wave feminists, such as Camilla Paglia, who said in an interview with Playboy magazine in 1995, feminism has betrayed women, alienated men and women, replaced dialogue with political correctness. Yeah, so what else is there? There's a lot more to.
There's a lot. She says.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it. Let me finish this one page. Where was I? All right, I already read that one, right? Okay, I'll next week we're gonna go back into this again. We're gonna do it early Saturday instead of after church, which was just harder to do. It's easier for me to just get this done in the morning or early afternoon. Yeah, so we're gonna finish next week. We'll have series 3 or episode 3 of Occult Feminism, and we'll just finish up the introduction of or I could just finish it now. No, we have this whole page. There's a lot in there that needs to be talked about. Yeah, man, so that's about it. Next time we'll do a little better on, the timing and me being prepared and all that. So anybody who did join in, I think I seen, what's his name? Audio issues, brother. Better now. Brother Meshika. Anuwaka. Meshi. Shalom, Meshi. Come join me next Saturday. We're going back in. Probably have my boys with me, maybe even my daughters with me, because this affects everybody. Just like Rachel Wilson said, there's no other movement in all of mankind's. Even, let's check this out, okay? Even from the day Christ died up until 1,000 years, 1,500 years, right? 1492, all right? Let's just put this in perspective for you. The New World, the Western Hemisphere, had not even known Christ or the Bible until 1,492 years after Christ died. So the gospel still hadn't been spread throughout the whole world 1,492 years later after Christ died. But feminism has destroyed, dismantled families, education, nations all throughout the world in less than 100 years. Let that sink in. All right, with that, we're gonna come back next Saturday early, maybe about 12 o'clock or something next Saturday. And I'm gonna end it like I always do. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh will keep his commandments, for this is whole duty of man. Shalom.